had the momentum up when they're off. They're racing. And Houston Flyer moved up to be right up there in the early stages. Monduli Mac is showing speed. Punching up on the inside, Captain Hooper, and deep out was Set and Dollar looking for a position. But taking over now, Monduli Mac. It strode to the lead from Captain Hooper, Houston Flyer, and Set and Dollar. All going very roughly at that point was Maryland, broke badly. Going past it was Long Shanks. Improving now to third last there was a Rock and Roll Legacy. Back second last was Buchel. And after the break, Maryland is at the rear of the field. Into the straight they come to get the bell here, and Monduli Mac goes past the 1100 metres mark after running a 27.7 first quarter and leads by 6 metres on Captain Hooper in behind it. Without cover was Set and Dollar, being followed then by Houston Flyer, and one by one is Long Shanks. Further back in the field as they go to the 850 was a Rock and Roll Legacy. Behind it then Buchel, and tailed off last Maryland. Up to the 650 now, the second quarter in 30.5. And the leader's about to get company, Monduli Mac. Moving up to join it was Set and Dollar. It's a neck away. And they just broke clear slightly. Captain Hooper being asked to extend in third. They were being closely followed by Houston Flyer back along the inside from Long Shanks. Deep on the track, a Rock and Roll Legacy tries to run on. And Buchel is last of the chances. But there might not be too many more other than these two leaders at the moment. Starting to get going on the outside in third was Houston Flyer, but it's still Set and Dollar and Monduli Mac with a good break here, rounding the home turn. Houston Flyer trying to wind up. Captain Hooper is all out. The third quarter, 28.4, and into the straight. It's Set and Dollar the leader, kicking back Monduli Mac. To the outside, Captain Hooper and Houston Flyer. Set and Dollar at the 100. Monduli Mac trying very hard in second, but Set and Dollar's holding it at bay, and Set and Dollar goes down to win. They cheered at home downstairs. Monduli Mac second. Third home looks like Houston Flyer ahead of Captain Hooper, followed up by Buchel. Next in the field then was Long Shanks. Further back, a Rock and Roll Legacy. And Maryland has completed the course last. 31.6 the final quarter. Mile rate 158.2. Set and Dollar for Todd McCarthy. That gives him a treble for the night. Treble for Todd McCarthy. He's got this home, Set and Dollar. Trained by Brad Miles. The 2-year-old a bit too good. Should be 7, 4, 3 and 2. We await those numbers to be confirmed. Seven, 4, 3 and 2 officially at Newcastle. All clear, Newcastle.